That was the greatest horror movie that I have ever seen.
Tis the spookiest season of them all. Children, beware. This is not the place for you, because I won't comment. Oh, and we're going to be talking about horror movies. Spoopy. Let's spoop it up a bit in here. Oh yeah. There we go, this is nice and spooky, I guess. Now, this was my first ever slasher movie, but should it be yours? Yes. Simply, yes. To start off with, this movie does not have any major jump scares, which is always a plus, right? It helps to get rid of the terrible stigma that are jump scares, in my opinion. As well as does it help to establish the slasher subgenre that we know today. This makes it a good starting off point. However, it is not the first ever slasher movie that goes either A Bay of Blood or Torso. However, I must warn you, this is the only slasher movie I've seen apart from The Babysitter. Don't watch that. Never watch that. Unless you want to, I'm not forcing you to do anything. So, now that we know that this 1978 classic is a great starting off point, let's take a closer look at the film. We shall begin with the positives, which has obviously got to be the music, right? Which perfectly has great tension and suspense throughout the whole movie, which is just perfect. A masterpiece, some might say. The other positive that I don't think people talk about as much is the writing. Because, to me, all of these characters feel like real characters, and whilst they can be quite stereotypical in some parts, they still feel like real people. And this is helped by the acting. The acting is really good in this, especially with the man, the myth, the legend that is Michael Myers. His movements are so stiff, which helps to make him seem less human, and this is further helped by his iconic William Shatner mask. No, not that one. That one. This mask helps remove any facial expressions from our killer. However, you can still tell that he's human due to the basic human face, which is just phenomenal. Did those positives make sense? Hopefully. A lot of the time, especially at the first half of the movie, you see a lot of Michael Myers in the background, which helps to create tension as well as the music. However, it's now unfortunately time to talk about the negatives.
Whoa.
I know. But I do have one teeny tiny problem. The excellent tension and suspense doesn't always pay off. Spoilers incoming. I'll wait for you to leave. Bob's death does pay off though, in the way that he just hangs up against the wall. Perfect. Welcome back, spoiler-free viewers. The reason these kills might not pay off, however, is because Halloween only had a budget of $325,000 US, which is fairly low. So now it's time for the conclusion. So, all in all, Halloween is a great movie and a great introduction to the slasher genre. It uses camera angles and music to create tension tremendously. And Michael always being in the background as a looming threat is amazing. So I'm going to give Halloween an 8.8. However, be sure to leave your review down in the comments. I'd love to see what you think of it. And thank you for watching.